What's up? What's up, everybody?
What's going on, dude?
Hey, how's it going? Listen. This I'm excited to be here with everyone here, but let me just set the mood real quick, okay?
Yeah.
Alexa, give me 37 farts.
Sorry, I'm not sure about that.
Alexa, fart 37 times.
Sure, I can fart 37 times.
Alexa, fart.
That was a smelly one. Try asking me for a quick fart. Or say random.
Alexa, fart 37 times.
Here comes a serving of 37 farts. Try saying, play Mr. Farts.
Alexa, stop.
Okay.
Now the mood's set, let's talk about Marfalump.
So, what are we drinking tonight, Jerry? What's going on with you?
Hey, listen, I don't know, like, I think yours is more interesting, but I'll start with my little, I got a local favorite around here. Oberon is back in season.
Again, it sounds like
this beer tastes like summertime, spring and summertime. So that's all I'll just say.
It legitimately sounds like, to me, Oberon sounds like a company from the Alien franchise. Wayland Yutani,
Yeah.
Oberon.
Yeah.
What's the one from Avatar? Isn't there one in Avatar now?
Oh, I don't know, but I know
Oh.
the metal is unobtainium, which is so fucking funny to me still. No, I think Oberon actually got taken down for insider trading, so we don't have to worry about it ever again. So.
Look what I'm drinking out of. So I'm drinking a Miller Lite. Okay, we got to discuss
Miller
Marfalump a little
Lite,
buzz.
classic.
I'm drinking
It's
out of
Miller time.
a 1976 Farrah Fawcett mug. So I don't know if anyone's living as good as I am right now, but I got the foam and everything. Look at that.
Listen, I love a mug that resembles a Stein, frankly.
Oh man.
That's essentially what it is. It's a Farrah Fawcett Stein, is what you have.
Yes.
Because it's just tall enough. It's very perfect.
It's very good. And it's nice.
Oberon was a new god in Justice League International. Really? Oh wow.
I can't tell if Buck is joking. Damn it. Anyway.
Are you joking, Buck? Are you joking?
Jerry, for years we've discussed this person. This has been an inside character in the Bombad cast for quite some time. We talked about it when we had Andy Lemire on for the marketing of the Phantom Menace episode on the Beyond the Blast Doors channel years ago. And now I'm finally glad we're on the season of Marfalump. And there's a certain article that actually inspired this discussion we're having here today. For those that don't know who Marfalump is, I will read directly off. Yeah, just leave. I'll read directly off the Wikipedia page. So if you Google Marfalump, only a handful of things come up. It's the Bombad Cast feed, the Bombad Cast Twitter, and then a Lucasfilm article that was published this week, and a compilation of obscure media that is on Reddit that has actually been taken down since being posted 9 months ago. So I guess Lucasfilm is really prioritizing and capitalizing on a character that was from a Pepsi commercial. So let us not be forgotten that this stream could very well get taken down by the Lucasfilm elites just because we're discussing Marfalump.
Listen, this to you might seem like a diabetic just alien who has social issues. But he is endgame for to Lucasfilm's plans. Apparently, the people who created Marfalump, I mean, they might as well have been working on the Manhattan Project from the way.
Yeah, the way they discussed Marfalump, which we'll watch, it was as if they were given the keys to Lucasfilm. That's how it feels. It's like you get to do one thing for this company, and you need to talk about it like as if you saw the face of God. Is that just how it feels?
We get to. I love the Okay, we'll get to it. I want to give away too, because I'm sure we'll do our Mystery Science Theater 3000 thing over the little short that they republished a couple days ago. But
this tastes like asbestos.
Here's one time.
By the way,
it tastes like asbestos. It's probably honestly that's probably a lead lined mug. The 70s was. And you're probably going to become the next serial killer because that's the big theory, that there were so many serial killers back then because there was so much lead in everything
that
it absolutely fucked up everyone's brains. So, but anyway, look for the Bombad Slayer coming this fall.
Coming soon. But Buck,
I loved. What did Buck say? Marfalump. Oh, I would love for Marfalump to. We love Marfalump. Don't let our light ribbing of the people who created him, who thought that they were making the Son of God himself, get to you. There was one line from the thing, and we'll see it here in a second.
We'll watch
it. Where there's a guy saying, we wanted to. Two things that really go together are Star Wars and Pepsi, and we really wanted to combine the fun of Star Wars with the fun of drinking Pepsi.
That's the most wild. Look, I'm gonna be honest with you, Jerry. I've had the privilege. You know what? I was lucky enough over the summer to go to Lucasfilm, and I reached out to Pablo and we talked, and he gave me a tour, and he brought me to a case. And I saw the glimmer in Pablo's eyes, Pablo, if you're watching, and he saw me light up. And I don't think he said this, but his eyes said this, that I'm the only person to run up to a glass container and yell Marfalump. I think I'm the first. I have to be the first one to do it because I was so excited. Yeah, and that was the only thing. There was a bunch of look above me.
Yeah.
You got the chest set. You've got
the chess pieces
on up front of me, and the only thing I took a photo with out of this whole one, there's like Kylo Ren's prop lightsaber, like the one Adam Driver used.
God!
The only thing that really got me excited was this goddamn Pepsi mascot.
Yeah.
So thanks again, Pablo, for that one.
Absolutely. Okay. Cervasis Cristal says Marfalump sounds like the Smurfs version of a tumor. Which gets funnier the more the funnier you think about it. It gets funnier the more you think about it.
Yes. Man. No, I've
got a Marfalump.
It's terminal. Sorry.
Oh man.
Speaking of cancer,
Smurf
OJ died today. OJ died today.
Oh God.
Famed murderer. OJ Simpson.
Oh yeah. Big time. Well, listen.
Murder of jokes. He had a prank show. He didn't. I don't think he killed those people.
He did have a prank show. No. I don't think he did. But that prank show didn't last for very long. If you're interested at all in the horrible decisions of the early aughts, look up Juiced.
Juiced.
And
Juiced. We had to bring it up. We had to
horrified. Be horrified.
We had to bring. Sorry, Stan.
We had to be. Sorry, Stan.
Sorry, Stan.
Oh man. Okay. All right.
Sorry, Stan.
We'll get back to it. All right.
We'll get back to it. So, Marfalump. I'll read the description on Wikipedia. This is exactly what it says. This is what it says. The opening line says, "Crazy alien," and it says in quotes, "Mahonic yelling at Marfalump," which I just think is the most absurd.
That's us.
And then it says,
every week you tune in and you see Marfalump yell at Mahonic. That's what you're watching right now.
No, it's Mahonic yelling at Marfalump, which is even funnier. A Padres pilot losing his shit. But anyway, Marfalump was a 4-armed alien male who was adopted by a human family who lived in Iowa on the planet Earth. He loves Star Wars and the soda Pepsi. Marfalump had yellow eyes with mottled purpled skin, and he stood at a height of about 4 feet. He wore a white t-shirt, t-shirt with Star Wars printed on it. So there's the lore.
Yeah.
There's your lore dump.
Sorry. Listen, I don't think we're going to escape the OJ Simpson jokes tonight. We tried. We goddamn tried.
Yes, we had to say it. Anyway, we are going to give you more details. I'll show you the article real quick that actually inspired this writing. And we may actually end up looking at this after we watch the video. But it's weird. So Lucasfilm the official Lucasfilm website that's attached to StarWars.com. The same people. Dan Brooks, I believe, posted it. And there's no specific writer, which is hilarious. It is as Lucasfilm, written by Lucasfilm.
Hold on. We're burying the lead. Marfalump is taller than Brian Barry.
No, Marfalump's 4 feet tall. Brian Barry is not less than 4 feet.
Brian's got to be taller than Marfalump. Come on.
I've met Brian Barry. I've kissed Brian Barry. Brian Barry's a good guy.
I will say, if you've met me in real life, you know how short I am, and Brian is shorter than me. So, and I love Brian. Brian, if you ever see this, we love you. We love you so.
I'm texting Mr. Brian.
We're get kisses to Brian.
I'm gonna text him right now.
So what I'm loving, here's the thing. Like, and again, I loved this campaign. There is nothing. There will never be anything like the hype and the absolute what is the word I'm looking for? I can't think of words right now.
It's God, okay. You made Alexa fart earlier, so that's probably why.
That was tough to get out of her too. I had to coax it. I had to coax it out. No, but it was a just an ad revenue, like just absolute fever dream.
Well, so let me give you some insider scoop here. And I only know this because I've obsessively watched every Rick McCallum interview. He did an interview in 2021 where it was a live panel for some Czech Republic film festival. Not even kidding, it wasn't porn, but he was doing this. This Q&A, and the person in one of the comments, and I wish I could have been there live for it. I would have paid thousands of dollars. But in this Q&A, he ended up mentioning something along the lines of the worst deals he's made, and he said the Pepsi deal was horrible because Pepsi had promised benefits on set, like, oh, we'll cover this, we'll cover this, we'll cover this if we give you this deal, and they literally only gave the set of Star Wars The Phantom Menace umbrellas. That was it. Umbrellas. Umbrellas for Tatooine. That's it. No other benefit. So I just wanted to, he was saying how pissed off he was about that. So
yeah. Well, I don't know if I've told you that and this shirt is long gone. I believe that my ex-wife might actually have this, but I won from a radio giveaway, local radio giveaway down in Arkansas.
Yeah,
a Phantom Menace shirt, and it was a Pepsi Phantom Menace T-shirt.
Oh, that's cool.
So on the front it had Star Wars Pepsi, and on the back it had I think it had Watto and Princess Amidala,
and
Jesus
Prince.
Christ. It had Prince. It had OJ was on there for some damn reason. I don't know. Yeah.
Was Marfalump in the shirt?
Though.
Or no?
No Marfalump. That's the thing. They bet so hard on Marfalump, at least in this thing we're going to watch here in a little bit, that you would think that they would have made action figures of that thing. Honestly, I would take I need to get something. I'm sure there's fan made stuff.
I'm sure there is, but there is a TikTok of an older man wearing a Phantom Menace shirt, and this older man, some younger person confronts them as I'll buy the shirt off your back for $70, and this older guy is wearing a Marfalump shirt. And he buys it quite literally. I gotta find that. Katie sent to me. It's on TikTok. I don't know if anyone can find it. TikTok Marfalump.
Sorry, Brian, killing me here. Stealing Norm jokes. Jerry, don't stab up my lucky. Don't stretch up my lucky stabbing shirt.
Stabbing shirt. Yes. Man, I can't find it. But there's if someone finds the video, you gotta let me know. It's a great video. But So let's go look at this article. So this article, I love what it was posted this week. The enthusiastic alien Star Wars fan from 1999's The Phantom Menace promotional campaign lives on in the halls of Lucasfilm. So there's a series of articles called history and objects. And look at that beautiful image.
Can I say,
God,
I wish that the cans had like the full color and stuff, because there were full color cans, weren't there?
Yes, there were. Some were full color. I can tell you that much, brother.
See, the ones we got were just like the shade of the cans. But no, anyway, please continue.
Here's a more high resolution image of that exact thing. So if you want to be overwhelmed, oh my God. That's so scary.
Shit, this edible ain't shit.
No, but yeah, what I was gonna say comes down to the fact that this is a fairly obscure character for the most part. But so you read through this whole article, which we will read through. You get to see the same thing I saw, the actual sculptures of this character, who has now been moved into the front display of Lucasfilm because they're celebrating the Phantom Menace there right now. There's more behind the scenes photos. We will read this article, but what's the biggest reveal of all this? And this is very interesting. You click this and okay, what? I'm sure you can all hear it. I'm going to go to a direct link of it. This is so weird. I've never seen Lucasfilm do this for long as I've followed them. And I'm a pretty devout, I'm a trailer fiend. This is an unlisted video. Look at that down there. Isn't that freaking weird? There is less than 60. This is
we
on
found
Lucasfilm page.
We found it, Lucasfilm. You can't hide it from us. We are obsessed.
Yes, and I left the comment. It is 100% on our live stream for tomorrow. I left it yesterday. Let's see if it's got any more views. Nope, it's only got 25 more views than it did before, or 15 more views. So
it's just straight up the Star Wars music that we're playing.
Yes, and we're gonna get canceled. But that's okay. We're gonna watch this now.
With it.
Jerry and I have been excited to watch this together. I sent it to him in a fit of excitement. So let's enjoy this. This is it. Here we go. This is absurd. And I am not going to lie when I say this next part. I'm not lying when I say this next part. The ending music made me tear up.
Oh, that's great.
Because it made me realize I'm seeing the Phantom Menace in theaters in 3 weeks. That is why I teared up. I was so crazy. My God. I'm I cannot believe, I don't know what I'm gonna do with myself. So let's
it's happening. No,
it's happening.
It's insane that it's happening.
Let's enjoy this, and we'll pause it for laughter, obviously, like we always do. So
we're gonna talk over this for sure. Absolutely. Like right now, we're gonna talk over the copyrighted music. So it's just
situation arose.
So this vanquish the evil red and white empire.
Ooh, that sounds like 2020 right now.
This is like but this is like Sega does what Nintendo don't.
A little bit, right?
It is that 90s marketing,
Yeah. It's bold.
That's what they did.
Creative warriors.
Yeah.
To meet this challenge.
Travel to the ends of the known universe after much bloodshed.
Jesus.
A hero is born. Yeah. They straight up murdered people there. And they got acquitted, actually.
Look at that title. Look at that title.
The Birth of Marfalump.
I want to watch this.
This looks like the holiday special.
It does. I want to watch Marfalump just pop out of a vagina so bad. That's all I want. Just
like a giraffe.
The power of the Marfalump idea is it's one simple idea. It's not about Pepsi or Star Wars. It's about a character that loves both.
Star Wars and
Pause. I love Marfalump. I love all of this. Listen, we're talking. Noah was talking. He wishes he was around for the marketing and everything. The marketing for the Phantom Menace was a capitalist wonderland.
Oh,
in the best way. It's the one time that capitalism ever did anything okay.
So, I was very little. I can speak to that. I know I've shared this story before.
Yeah.
I'll never forget going to Taco Bell at the Mall of Cortana in Baton Rouge, and they had just Phantom Menace toys they had them on the display shelf. They had a whole display case for them. I remember getting the little cube you flipped, and it went from Anakin to Darth Vader from Return of the Jedi. I had that, and Another good example was I remember them having a Droideka made of cardboard in our Albertsons. And it's so insane as a child what you remember. And it's usually kind of like it's a capitalist kind of thing where you remember like marketing and colors and things. And by God, I can remember that vividly. Did any of your stores have the statues in them? I'm curious. I don't know if
I didn't see the statues.
Okay.
No, but I mean there were displays. There was like it was a whole damn wall of toys, you know.
Yes, dude.
In Walmart. I mean, it was absolutely. It's where's the Marfalump Dune bucket?
I can't wait.
Oh man. But yeah, no, it was just absolutely insane.
Yeah,
and
man.
Everyone was hyped. There was we had everything but a Pizza Hut in my town, so I was going between, and they were like they were basically across a parking lot from each other, the Taco Bell and the KFC. So I would be like begging my parents to go to both so I could get like the stuff from I think Taco Bell was Coruscant, maybe.
I think so, yeah.
And the other was Naboo or Tatooine. I can't really remember. It was a three restaurant promotion with 3 different sets of Happy Meal toys, and each restaurant was a different planet. Like
it's insane.
Why don't we do things like this anymore? And I know it's because we have enough plastic in our oceans. It's killing us. It's killing the fish.
Back in '99, we didn't have enough. That's why we like this shit.
And man, the power of Marfalump is
man. Let's just I want to hear this line again.
It's so insane. If you like pull this like people, the problems we have today. I mean, this is just so fucking funny. Anyway, it was a utopia, except for if we fell off hard.
Idea is it's one simple idea. It's not about Pepsi or Star Wars. It's about a character that loves both.
Star Wars and Pepsi have a very close association, and we wanted to create a character that can show the fun of Star Wars and the fun of drinking Pepsi all in one. Sit here.
What does that mean? That is a little.
Star Wars and Pepsi are linked.
There is a kiss line that Gina said. He goes, you know, kiss is kind of like when you go to a restaurant. I can't do a good. No, I'm not gonna do a better Gene. Gene is this. You know, kiss is like going to a restaurant and getting a steak and getting a piece of steak and ice cream and eating them at the same time. And then Paul would say, "That's right, Gene. It's just like seeing Kiss live." That was that man's comparison. That was like, the fun of drinking Pepsi. And like, look, what you're gonna witness is the most serious video ever. And like, look on their desk.
Bro.
They've got Godzilla. I just noticed this. Oops, sorry. They've got Godzilla. They've got a tall water bottle. There. God, so interesting. They're wearing very 90s clothes. They got 2 monitors. Yeah. A VHS monitor, and then there's a computer monitor. I just miss things back in the 90s were just big. I miss big things.
Yeah, chunky. You know what I mean? It was chunky. The 90s were chunky.
That giant wooden desk that was just a bitch to move.
You felt like you were in the future in the 90s, but it was still like very analog.
Much. Yes.
Yeah.
Anyway.
I had an unskippable CD player, and it wouldn't skip unless you hit a really big bump in the bus, you know.
Here's an assignment. Work with this character, create great scenarios, draw the character, learn to love the character, and they've been having a blast doing it.
Michael Patty, our creative director, first thing he asked us was, "You guys like Star Wars?" I'm like, "You kidding me?" We went along and he came out with this concept of
okay, and look at his desk. I don't know if you know.
You kidding me?
His desk is incredible.
He has the Queen Alien.
Yeah, he's got a xenomorph, the Queen Xenomorph. He's also got what appears to be a Batman mask and another painting of Batman.
That's straight up. Is that a giant Batman Pez? Actually,
I think
enhance.
Someone do the research for us. We're in the middle of a live stream, and they're going to show some pretty cool images in a second. It's all concept art of Marfalump. So we're going to look at each one of these later. We'll come back to these, I promise. Embrace vision. Look at William. Power Mac and a 16.
William, it's good to see. It's good to see young William in the chat.
Buddy. But yeah, look at what he's got. He's drawing concept for Marfalump.
Of this alien that we thought was really exciting, and he was like, okay, you guys need to develop this.
We worked with ILM, who developed all the Star Wars aliens, to help create something as unique and different for this project.
We probably had about 100.
What's up with the 3D eyes?
I don't know. I think it's the Pepsi eyes. I think it's just Pepsi.
Oh, it is Pepsi eyes. It is Pepsi.
We're gonna go back and look at those concept arts in a little bit once the video is done.
Yeah.
But I like this Marcy Maluli. I wonder if she's.
They've got, honestly, watch all the names. They sound like they are from and I think you should leave sketch. Is what they look like.
I completely agree. Marcy Maluli. I don't know if she even works. I don't even know if she ever. I don't know if she actually ever worked at Lucasfilm or ILM. I don't know.
About 150 drawings.
And no, she worked at Industrial Light Plus Magic. Is what she worked at.
One of the really interesting parts of this is trying to determine, once we know physically what he looks like, what his personality is going to be.
We all just sat around and looked at it and touched it and rotated it and loved it.
Stop. That line's great.
Stop. We all rotated him and loved him.
We all touched it and rotated it and loved him.
God, I love the background. Pod race.
Hey, Mikey, Mr. McBoy.
McBoy and my toy. I just love. I love how cute he is on the computer monitor, because he turns out to be somewhat cute, but not quite that.
I thought you were talking about the guy for a second, and I was like, I guess, sure.
Parts of this is trying to determine.
He's not my style. He's not my type.
Physically, what he looks like, what his personality is going to be.
We all just sat around and looked at it and touched it and rotated it and loved it.
I just don't even understand.
It sounds like a sex therapist.
We jerked it off.
We just sat around.
To a point where we all said, aha.
Marfalump.
It's funny, a lot of people.
This guy right here.
This next line is insane.
This guy is the what is it? He is the what was John Hamm's character in Mad Men's name?
Don Draper.
He's the Don Draper of this goddamn of Marfalump
promo. And we're only halfway. This is only a 3-minute and 22-second long video. That's a short video. Marfalump.
It's funny, a lot of people ask me where the name Marfalump came from, but on his planet, that's as common as Smith or Brown is here.
So let's bring up the.
Okay.
As common as Smith or Brown is here. You know,
let me show you something. Look at that guy's jacket right there. Hold on.
Yeah. Oh, Scotty's about to do a big flex. Here we go.
There are very few things I wear in the wintertime every year. This is 100% one of them. This very well could be this guy's jacket. I just don't know.
What if it is? You should say screen used Marfalump jacket.
Let me see if I can reenact that pose. He's like, hold on, Jerry. I'm gonna do one thing. I'm gonna see if I'm gonna get you off screen for 1 second. Just everyone screenshot this. Let me see if I can even pull it up. I can't really pull it up. Okay, there we go. Sorry, Jerry. I had to wait to see if anyone can grab a screenshot of that, because that's necessary.
When will I ever share in your accolades?
Yeah, I guess you're right. When will the day come? So this
when, Scotty.
There's a scene in the Steven Spielberg documentary where they're talking about Jurassic Park. Okay, I don't know if you've ever seen the Steven Spielberg documentary. It's incredible. It's on HBO.
I need
Max.
to see that. I haven't actually. I need to watch it.
It's 2 hours of cry, nostalgia, all of it. So that being, I'm having a hard time with this jacket. That being said, that is definitely a weird flex. But at one point in the documentary, it's actually really cool and well edited. They're talking about the aha moment whenever Jurassic Park came into existence, when they saw they could do it. And it's like a 4-way cut. It's I believe Phil Tippett, it's not Phil Tippett. It's Dennis Murray going, "Oh my God," and then it's Kathy saying, "Oh my God," then it's Frank saying, "Oh my God." No, I'm sorry, I got the person wrong. It's George, Kathy, Frank, and Steven Spielberg all going, oh my God, it's like cuts. That's what this is what I think their Marfalump moment was, where they realized CGI has just ascended. Just watch how these people react to the birth of Marfalump.
Scotty, did you get that jacket laundered?
Dude, look at this. Everyone starts losing their minds.
Oh man. Oh my God.
He holds the Pepsi can mostly in his upper arms because his fingers have been designed to do that kind of action.
Marfalump's attitude is a combination of, I think, all of us working together. I think there's little bits and pieces of everyone involved.
The Luke Skywalker theme under this is so funny.
It's so, but also his line. Well, first of all, that one guy, he holds soda cans primarily with his top hands because they've been designed to do that action.
Jesus Christ.
But but the next guy going, there's little pieces of all of us. His personality is there's little bits of all of us, and they're cut into different, like, just misshapen, like, body parts of this of this capitalist chimera that is wonderful, and I love him so much, and he's my son, and I will protect him with my very life.
It's just like
it's like, man, are you okay? Do you have an okay sense of self-worth there? Like,
Marfalump has Samantha's elbows, has John's eyes, has Tess's feet.
He holds the Pepsi cans mostly in his upper arm.
Wade Howie. None of these.
He holds Pepsi cans. He holds Pepsi cans mainly with his top hands. They were designed for that.
His fingers have been designed to do that kind of action.
Marfalump's attitude is a combination of, I think, all of us working together. I think there's little bits and pieces of everyone involved from all levels into this guy.
He's our connection. He's the connection between fantasy that.
Let's all just take a moment. Let's all just take a moment and appreciate the grandeur that is Rick Rock of PepsiCo.
I'm looking up Rip Rock now. There is not a single photo of this man on the internet. There really is none. This man, none of these people, all these are actors. I refuse to believe that any of these people did anything.
No, because he's got to go on our. So we are starting a Rick Mount Rushmore, a Mount Rickmore, if you will. So, and who is on that, you ask? Rick McCallum so far, and Rick Rock.
That's right.
Maybe what's the guy who did Never Gonna Give You Up?
Rick Astley.
Rick Astley might be up there too.
I also want Rick Derringer to go up there. Rick Derringer was a musician.
Yes.
I believe Rick Derringer was in
Rick Moranis. Oh, we've already got it. It's already sold. Yeah,
Rick Derringer wrote the song "Gonna Take a Free Ride." Anyway,
he's our connection. He's the connection between that fantasy that George Lucas is creating and that people are just going to have a blast with this summer. And Pepsi.
It was the passion that was driving us.
I think this film is just going to be the embodiment of joy. And you're going to love this little guy.
I love this so much. He's the
CG shot.
The embodiment of joy.
That lady is the funniest one in the whole thing. Because she's so just like, she sounds like Gwyneth Paltrow talking about goop. Like,
the embodiment of joy. Jesus Christ.
You know, it's just Star Wars is just what George did with Star Wars is such a special thing, and people are gonna have so much fun with it this summer. And Pepsi.
I just love Marfalump's the embodiment of joy.
And he is, because look at what we're doing. Like, and again, we love Marfalump. We love Marfalump.
It's just okay. What's so funny to us, everyone? If you're just joining us,
he's not the second coming.
It's so absurd that the hype of this movie And like, we love this movie. I go to bat for this movie.
Yeah.
When people ask me what my favorite Star Wars is, I say it's the Phantom Menace, and everyone's like, "Are you crazy?" But like, it's the drive behind it, dude. Like, with even this kind of stuff, it's insane.
Even the people who didn't like the movie before the movie, because there was a fever pitch. It was like there was something in the air. Everyone was high off their own damn supply in 1998 and 99.
It's just like
it was bonkers.
And look, I know, Brian. I know.
Yeah.
Like, the reason why is because it's so absurd that this thing even exists. That's why I'm laughing. Because
in the best way. In the best way.
And like, he was only in commercials. He wasn't like a statue anywhere else. It wasn't like he was some secret.
When those
cameo.
commercials like disappeared real quick. Are we gonna watch a couple?
We're gonna watch a couple, of course. Yes. Once I finish watching this one video, there's only like 4.
Why? Listen, bring Marfalump back.
Please
bring Marfalump back, man. Let's put him in commercials again. Pepsi.
Oh God.
Come on. He's the embodiment of joy.
He is.
I think this thing is just going to be the embodiment of joy. Jeez. And you're going to love this little guy.
Now we're on the eve of the release of the Phantom Menace, and I think this affords us the opportunity.
This is like a Tim and Eric sketch.
It really is. It's this weird
little bit. Paul Grimshaw.
It's a superimposed Marfalump over him.
See her saying that again. This is.
I gotta hear Rick
Tim
Rock.
And Eric's. This is Tim and Eric's awesome show. Great job. I forget the name. I can't even say the name of the damn show because I'm laughing so hard.
To this guy.
He's our connection. He's the connection between that fantasy that George Lucas is creating and that people are just going to have a blast with this summer. And Pepsi.
It was the passion.
You're damn right, Rick Rock. You're damn right.
That was driving us.
I think this thing is just going to.
You can't convince me this wasn't written by like Ron Howard or someone like so. This is Arrested Development level comedy and Pepsi.
Look at Pepsi. I gotta hear that again. God bless.
From all levels into the sky.
He's our connection. He's the connection between that fantasy that George Lucas is creating and that people are just going to have a blast with this summer. And Pepsi.
It was the passion that was driving us.
I think this thing is just going to be the embodiment of joy. And you're going to love this little guy.
Now we're on the eve of the release of the Phantom Menace, and I think this affords us the opportunity to create the most compelling and exciting advertising yet.
This is the happening of the century, certainly the one that's going to cap this century.
The combination of BBDO, Pepsi, Industrial Light and Magic, and obviously Star Wars, I think, is going to be a combustible combination for the summer of '99.
We're looking for magic this summer. We're going to get it.
See, I teared up. I don't know why they showed clips of the OT. I don't know. Can't figure that one out still. I got tears right here.
Yeah.
I was like, oh my God.
Wait,
I'm like,
was that but was that a Naboo starfighter though and the Death Star?
No, it was an X-wing. It was an X-wing. Watch. It was like,
that's
for some
an
reason,
X-wing right there. That's an X-wing right there. But
we're gonna get it.
We're gonna get it.
Middle of episode 1, and then it shows.
That is, but then hold on. That joy of cola.
Wait, what the fuck?
Right there. Look.
Wait,
look at that. That's what I'm talking about. That's what I'm talking about. That's what I was talking about. Look,
this is
insane.
What?
That is what I'm talking about.
Shit.
Listen, that is the joy of cola, motherfucker. That is the joy of cola.
This is so unhinged. This is an official thing by Lucasfilm. How?
They put listen. I caught it. You were like, no, it's X-Wing. I'm like, no, just keep going. Keep going.
What?
Look at this. Look at what we have discovered. Look. I say we have discovered it like they didn't just post this 6 days ago.
But they didn't post it unlisted. I'm gonna message Pablo right now and say, what the fuck is this?
We gotta screenshot this and like post this everywhere. Look at this. This is like one of those goddamn memes with Patrick Stewart is saying like, use the Force, Harry, Gandalf. You know, like, this is exactly what this is. Look at this.
I just don't even know.
This is the joy of cola, Scotty. This is the joy of cola.
This is an officially licensed. I don't even
taste
understand
the smell of Pepsi.
What? And it's all them flying.
Like so it's whenever it's the shot so they basically took when he's flying in, whoa, this is tense or something, you know, and it's like that. It looks like it's framed like that shot where you see what he's seeing. But they put I guess how far ahead did this come out? They put the fucking Death Star behind it.
This is the craziest thing. I cannot believe you found how. This is nuts. How? This really is a very bizarre find. Only on this
that is insane. That needs to be. Why is that not a GIF already? We gotta take time and make this shit so that we can get the credit. Like watermark this shit. Anyway, I'm just kidding. It's the internet. It's the internet's now. You're welcome.
I may legitimately message Pablo. Like this is the strangest
little
thing
Anakin kills Vader.
It's a timeline event. God, I'm hot.
This is
good Lord. I'm sweating. I cannot believe that. How did you how is your eyes so quick to notice that is such a bizarre thing?
It's because I know that shot from the Phantom Menace, and I was like, hold on, that's like a Phantom Menace shot. I was like, but wait, was that the Death Star? And it goes by so quick that you don't notice. I think it's supposed to be the droid control ship or whatever.
Maybe they didn't want to give away spoilers because watch. Because it blows up and like it's like maybe 4 seconds. Watch.
I love that it is after the joy of cola though.
It's not even 4 seconds. It's literally 1 second, and I can count the frames. How long this lasts? This lasts exactly 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20. 20 frames. How long is 20 frames? Let's see. 20 frames is exactly hold on. 20 frames is exactly the frame rate's 24 frames per second. Oh god, this is not a good calculator. It is less than a second, apparently.
Less than a second of 2/3 of a second. Thank you, Brian.
Unbelievable. That is
my god.
Anyway, well, that was a discovery. I'm like so excited about
everyone
this.
Likes to quote George about like everything hinges on Jar Jar and stuff like that, and listen, it might as well. But
I think Marfalump was
how hard they are like tripping over themselves to make Marfalump happen. Like,
and just like I promised, I'm gonna go back. We're gonna look at the concept art for Marfalump, which I think is kind of cool, actually. Yeah. You've got a green Marfalump. You got a green Marfalump right here. This one, there's a couple that stand out to me. I like this one. I like how he's triangular. I like that he's got sexy legs and arms.
Yeah,
you know what I mean?
Very sexy.
Drinking 4 Pepsis. Good Lord.
All of and those look like the caffeine-free ones, obviously. He's drinking 4. He doesn't want to stay up all night, you know. Yes. I will say these designs, and we said it the other night we were looking at them, these are like designs from Men in Black, like a background creature.
They are.
Is what it looks like to me.
Look at Buck calling me out. Buck, I teach computer and science. I am not.
Welcome to America, Buck.
Exactly, Buck. But this is just, I agree. It is very Men in Black. I like this guy. I like that he's got 2 cups in one hand. I do.
He's got him like suction cupped. He's like,
yeah, he is.
Which is maybe that's what that guy was talking about. Like, hey, these hands are specially designed to hold Pepsi cans.
Do you think this is what the the family in Kentucky saw? Is this the Kelly Hobsonville?
That's pretty close. Oh my god! It's the Kelly Hopkinsville Goblins. That's what it is.
Let's see.
He's like coming around, going like, "Oh, did you see the part in the Phantom Menace when the pod racer goes?" And they just like trying to blow him away with a shotgun, but he won't die.
This one's kind of sexy too. This one's got like an ass. It's got some abs.
Oh, it's like it's got some it's got some junk in the trunk.
You could tell, but this one's very strange. This blue one.
That's very Men in Black, but also it feels like a very early Ben Quadraneros.
Yeah,
to me.
This is something that we would post like on like a Republican site, and they'd be like, "That's woke."
That's insane. They're drinking Crystal Pepsi.
Harry said, "That's insane." Look at this. I like this one. This one's kind of devious.
To help.
Oh, hold on.
Ooh.
I'm trying to.
Yeah, that one looks like he's trying to get you to touch his eye stalks or something.
I like this one. This one looks a little clumsy. And this one's got really weird arms and legs.
That looks like what we thought. That looks like what we thought Pabu was going to be in the Bad Batch.
Pretty much. Has a 3-tipped penis. Oh, that's his hand.
That's his hand. I was just the tips, please.
They thought. When they first drew Marfalump, they thought, "Well, is he going to have a penis?" They thought that.
Well, then they'd have to put pants on him. It was the 90s. I mean, come on.
Yes. This one is odd.
What is that?
This one looks like
a little too. That one honestly scares me a little bit. I don't know.
His banner says Star Wars Episode 1, which I love. Yeah. This is me.
He's got like a duck butt. He's got the butt of a Cadou from the Phantom Menace.
Yes.
Honestly, like that, the top, like I love that this is like an 80s like mall picture that they get taken with like the thing at the top. But the floating head with the big smile is my sleep paralysis demon.
But I also like his hands are like, I like that he's like very happy.
He's like, "Hi, do you like Pepsi?"
Alexa, fart 40 times.
Alexa, fart 40 times.
Don't let her do it. Don't let her. This is what they settled on. It looks like Flick from Toy Story. Oh no, sorry, for Bug's Life.
Honestly, it does. When did that come out? That was before this. That was before.
Oh, it was before this. Yes.
Yeah, it was like after Toy Story.
They are very fun in 90s. I agree. This is the one I like the most, though. This one screams capitalism.
Yeah. He's like, my eyes are Pepsi.
Look at his 2 big teeth.
It looks like one of the worms from Men in Black. Honestly,
looks like Tucker
he
Carlson.
was going to watch.
I would know. Let's see. Hold on.
Yeah, you would.
Oh shit! Oh, that was Marfalump. I like lip biting Marfalump behind her though a lot. It's kind of sexy.
Yeah.
It's like,
he's like, what you got going on there?
What you got going on there, motherfucker? Anyway, so we're gonna watch. All
right, Marsha Malooly.
We're gonna watch a couple of commercials from Marfalump to see the end product. There's only about 3 from what I can find. 3. So yeah, let's check it out. Let me see what this is. Hold on. Oh, here's like a promotional VHS. This is damn near the exact VHS we watched. Oh, that has has all the commercials attached. Okay, look. So apparently this has been out for a while. This is from a year ago, but it's in low quality.
Right.
We're looking for magic this summer. We're gonna get it.
But it has the same.
We're gonna get it.
The same bizarre. The same.
It turns pink.
I think it's before it blows up. Let's see.
Oh, it turns to Coke.
What?
It turns to Coca-Cola.
Look at this lore. This is great. So Lucasfilm put out an edited version. Lucasfilm doctored footage. No freaking way.
No.
This just gets better.
What happened to my light? Oh, Jesus.
This just gets better. This is the greatest thing in the world. I cannot believe we found this.
This is insane.
It turns into Coke and then it explodes. This is real. Please tell me this is real. I got to read the comments.
It's real. Oh, geez. Okay, I got my lights back. I don't know what happened. Woo, I think I shook the USB loose.
I don't
from my
see.
light there.
That's okay. I don't see anything about the Coca-Cola stuff. I cannot believe this. That is batshit. So Lucasfilm doctored footage.
I mean, Coke did have cocaine in it, you know, like back in the day. So summer 1999.
So here's the series of commercials featuring Marfalump. So that whole promo, all that stuff for 3 commercials to my knowledge. Let's watch them.
On William. Last time I checked, Coke didn't only give umbrellas.
Yes. That's true, William. Okay,
Very good.
This one says my Mahonic and Marfalump experience. What is the Mahonic thing? I don't really is this real? Did it really have Coke on there? Or did someone edit that? Hold on. This is a different source. Nope, that's real. This is a whole different video uploaded by a different person.
Woo! They took it off. They took it off for the Lucasfilm one.
Oh,
there's the one for the fan. Oh, they're starting out. We're starting out of order with these things here.
I'm so confused. Okay, so
what the hell?
Okay, we're gonna hold on. We're gonna come back to this one. I just want to find the individual commercials at a higher resolution. This, oh Jesus.
Is this the let's just watch it. This is the one where he's trying to get laid.
A long time ago, in a galaxy far, far away.
Obi-Wan, we've got to save the Queen.
We're under attack. Mr. Jar Jar Binks come for comic relief.
Emergency landing on Tatooine.
No! Pod racing is wet. Love you, Mom.
Love you, Padme. Oh no, Darth Maul! My brains are spilling out.
Oh joy, wind.
This is the weirdest state I've ever been on. I'm out of here.
Go you must.
Farewell. Bye-bye.
Star Wars Episode 1 cans collect all 24 this summer.
It's
that's what all of us look like when we try to have a date. No, I'm just playing.
It feels like a Game Boy commercial. I just love the energy.
Honestly, listen, this is the 90s, man. The 90s commercials were insane.
I just love how unbelievably high resolution he is in this.
As soon as companies found they could use CGI for there was CGI in every fucking commercial. Like seriously.
I just love the energy of this. He's got I don't know if you can look in the background and see a few things. He's got a Millennium Falcon desk chair where the Falcon is the back of the seat.
Yes, no, I see that. Wow.
And then
it's like a Carrie Fisher head on the wall as well.
Is that what that is? It's kind of hard to see. Hold on. I can't tell. It might be Luke. I wonder.
It looks like Princess Leia to me.
I think it's Luke after he witnesses the homestead being burnt, or when he sees the twin sons.
Far away.
Obi-Wan, we've got to save the Queen.
I kind of love the CGI cans too. There's something to be said about that. They look pretty good.
I think Marfalump is is of appropriate age for that lady. I don't think that Marfalump is a pedophile.
I don't like this line. Misa comic relief. That's like duh. I don't know.
They're like, what can we do with the Jar Jar? The comic relief. Yeah.
Mr. Jar Jar Binks
Zip, zip, zap.
comic relief.
Misa Jar Jar Binks come for comic relief.
Honestly, that's who voiced Marfalump?
Oh, that's a great question. You want to know what it is? It's actually someone very famous.
Really?
I think it's Billy Preston. Hold on. Marfalump. Voice actor. The voice actor from Marfalump is Billy West. I'm sorry. Billy West. And I'll tell you what roles Billy West has had. Marfalump, Billy West is very well known.
Oh, I was thinking Billy Mays, who sold the slap shop as
Billy West,
the ShamWow.
You're gonna love what Billy West is known for. This is incredible. He is known for the roles of Zoidberg, Fry, Zap Brannigan. Well, let's see.
I can hear Fry.
Hubert
now that
Farnsworth.
You say that? Oh, Zap Brannigan.
He's the voice of Stimpy.
Does he do voices for The Simpsons too?
He's the voice for let's see, I'm looking at more stuff. He's the voice of Joe Biden in one cartoon. He's the voice of Muttley from Scooby-Doo.
Not worried to look that one up at all.
Hold on. Muttley voices.
Wait, Muttley like the
I think so, yes.
That one?
Yes.
Just the way
Billy West,
so Dick
visual voice
Dastardly's
guy.
dog.
Apparently,
Say
he
that
is
5 times fast. By the way,
he has voiced Ren and Stimpy, Joe Biden, Mark Zuckerberg, Mitch McConnell, LGBT representative, Rabbi Horowitz, Vladimir Putin, Conclean native, Elon Tusk scientist, Turkey, Muttley from Scoob, Skip, Mr. Peebles, Ebb Arnie from Scooby-Doo Guess Who. He played a bunch of characters in Disenchantment, Wacky Races 2017. He also played in the Minecraft story mode as Sieg and Fanboy. He voiced Elmer Fudd, Cupid, Bashful Bingo, Johnny Sage, and Salvatrol, who looks like Trump in the 7D. Sectus, Scribonus, and Hilarious in Trip Tank. He also played Lunk, Balk, and Gaba in Turbo Fast. He played Fleagor, Mosquito, Adolfo, Waterbug, Richie, Howie, and Jack A. Lopez. In Scooby-Doo Mask of the Blue Falcon, he played James Becker. In Ultimate Spider-Man, he played Rocket Raccoon. In Looney Tunes Show, he played Waiter and Elmer Fudd. In Batman the Brave and Bold, he played Skeet. In Futurama, he played Fry.
Classic Batman Rogues Gallery scoundrel Skeet.
He played Leo Wong, which is an Asian character in Futurama. He played Zap Brannigan. He played the voice of Richard Nixon, the poker sign-up clerk. Oh man!
Well, you see the Richard Nixon, like the head in the jar.
Yeah. Nixon? He was in Timmy Turner, Power Hour. He's done a lot of work. I'm seeing if he's been in any Star Wars stuff besides just being Marfalump. But this is the voice of Marfalump, which is just thrilling. I don't even know if Marfalump's credited in here. That doesn't look like it.
Probably not. Probably not.
That's
I mean,
that's a damn shame.
I don't know why they're embarrassed of Marfalump. Don't be embarrassed of Marfalump.
I don't see anything for Marfalump in here. He played Bugs Bunny in Space Jam Pinball. He played every character in Doug, apparently. Every character. He played Doug. He played Roger. Boomer.
I fucking
Coach.
love Doug.
He played Joe Valentine. He was every character in Ren and Stimpy. Literally every character. He was in The Simpsons.
That makes sense. I can hear him in Ren and Stimpy.
Oh, he was in all the Brisk commercials from the 90s. Holy shit. He played Mr. Miyagi, Babe Ruth, Mickey Goodmill, concession guy, stage manager, and Bruce Lee. You know that for a white guy, probably not.
Yeah,
the best
oh man,
look.
he's getting a lot of Asian roles. This white guy.
He played the Red M&M for a very long time. Wow.
Really?
Oh, Marfalump
honestly makes sense.
He played Marfalump Billy West, the voice of Marfalump. There's only one page with no comments. I'm gonna leave a comment. But anyway, let's listen to Philip J. Fry and Star Wars. Apparently,
Philip J. Fry
landing on Tatooine.
No, pod racing is wet. Love you, Mom.
Love you, Padme. Oh no, Darth Maul! My brains are spilling out.
Oh joy, wind.
This is the weirdest date I've ever been on. I'm out of here.
Go, you must.
Farewell. Bye.
Star Wars.
I just love.
Listen, it's not his fault that he's neurodivergent and hyped up on caffeine. You know,
this shot
like
is
all his adopted parents give him is Pepsi to drink.
His
No
parents
water.
from Iowa. I do love this shot though. If I could have this on a canvas, I would. This is so 90s. Like the super pale white chick with the black hair parted down the middle. Like this looks like every commercial from the 90s. It's so beautiful.
Yeah.
It's
glorious.
I just love this. It's beautiful. So that's one of the Marfalump commercials. That was one of my, and this one's not my favorite. I do have a favorite, however.
No,
there's one that's insane. There's like one truly insane one. This is the other one in the theater, I believe. Oh, no, that's just a Pepsi commercial from '97. If I'm not mistaken,
that's for the special editions.
This is the one that I really like right here. We're gonna watch this one real quick. This is in his home in Iowa. Yes, this is a good one. Here we go.
Marfalump, are you downstairs again, honey?
Oh, not now, Mom. I gotta get out of here. I'm late.
I love this one.
Get a slingshot it around the moon, you know.
Down in front. I'm not worthy. Oops. Sorry.
Just
right next to our lovely little Jake Lloyd, man.
I just love this. So you've got so many references. So he's old enough.
He looks like he lives in Steve Sansweet's basement.
Yes, exactly. He's got all the toys, Pepsi all everywhere, some Scout Troopers, some Biff, and then you've got him going into some sort of time machine. You see in the background the Pepsi, Pepsi tire soda machine in his basement, which is they are definitely in the 1%.
They are spoiling this child.
That's the I wouldn't tell you when I won the lottery, but there will be signs. That's the sign.
This is Marfalump.
This is
we adopted an alien from outer space.
Do it like your mother would. Do your mom impression of your mom, but don't say what you told me earlier.
No, and just stop. Shut up. Marfalump. It's Marfalump. Do you still love me, Marfalump? I'll give you a Darth Vader action figure.
Oh, not now, Mom. I gotta get out of here. I'm late.
So where is this Loke? Is this in his closet with this Yoda door handle?
Yeah, that's like an action. That looks like one of the Micro Machine
dude
play sets that was the head, and you open. I had the Darth Vader one.
I love them looking at each other like this, and then there's a whole ass insurance policy that launches from their basement. Like it's just so good.
Yeah.
Oh, I didn't notice they fly back. Did you see
that?
They
fly back. Yeah.
They fly back. It's actually kind of incredible. Watch. This is a whole day of shooting a commercial.
And they're okay with it. They're just like, whatever. Marfalump.
These two people, these two actors, this actor and this actress probably got paid $10,000 to do these scenes.
Probably.
Which is
He killed them both in the exhaust. They're up in heaven. They're up in heaven going, he's just joy incarnate.
And then watch. Jesus. He yells, "Oh joy!"
I believe he's coming, like at that moment, right there. Like,
look at his eyes. Oh joy!
He's doing this.
Oh yeah.
Yeah, he comes right there. And he definitely killed at least 20 people in this entire commercial.
Okay, and he grabs a Pepsi on the way in.
Of course.
Busts through the theater doors. And the movie has already started.
Down in front. I'm not worthy.
He does the
full on lights. They have lights fully on. They're like, George Lucas is like, oh, you know what? This is the best way to view my movie is lights fully on.
He does the Wayne's World.
Watch out, there's gonna be a spaceship coming through in a second. So just make sure you get all your small children out of the way.
This is what I like though. This very well could have been the first time anyone saw the freaking opening crawl to the Phantom Menace. And like to think that one of us back in the day.
Can you imagine a police chase, like an exact shot for shot of the Bronco police chase, but it's with Marfalump in his fucking spaceship?
God
or
bless.
Marfalump in a white Bronco.
God bless. Oh, Jesus. But like, think about this, Jerry.
Hey, man,
there was some nerd that recorded this, it's the real one.
Opening crawl. Yeah.
Like, imagine some nerd paused this and was freaking out. That's what we would have done.
Oh, yeah.
In 2015 for The Force Awakens, we would have cried.
Is it the crawl? Oh, spoilers. Spoilers, man.
I like that he's enjoying his Pepsi, and Jake's like, dude, shut up. We're at the premiere for the Phantom Menace.
The two, like, absolutely inexorably linked things in our culture: Star Wars and Pepsi.
Oops, sorry.
And then he gets mollywopped by the damn airbag. Man, Jake Lloyd. God bless him.
God bless Jake Lloyd. Seriously.
I just love how this exists. Now, the Mahonic thing is interesting. This is where I'm kind of confused. Besides, before them blowing up the Coke logo,
auto track.
There's this one that I have. Oh no, I'm seeing this one where they're in the city. Hold on. There's one where they fly through New York.
That's for the VHS release, isn't it?
I don't know.
It's like, oh, it's at Blockbuster Video. You can go to Blockbuster Video and get the Phantom Menace.
Oh, now. I think you're right. You can drink a Pepsi with it. Here we go. Here's this one. Okay. This one's wild. This one does feel like Men in Black, though. This one's very strange to me.
Yeah. It's like
Star Wars
J&K.
Episode 1, huh? Where you can see the pod racing scene. It's so wizard. Young Skywalker's racing for freedom. Now this is pod racing.
It's like telling them a full-on scene from the movie they're about to see.
Never stop for anything. Never stop for... Well, you gotta refuel. Oh, joy!
Oh, Marfalump. Oh, Marfalump. Oh, joy. No, I love, listen, that's like an immediate, like, you're not getting a tip for this ride share.
No.
You're telling me a full-on scene from the movie, like the best scene from the movie that I'm going to see right now.
Look at this.
Like, no, I'm sorry. Downvote, whatever you got to do.
Here we go. Ready?
Ego Marfalump.
Yeah, do it. God, he loves Pepsi. The joy of cola. The embodiment of joy.
I love that the music goes. It's like the music says, "Oh, that Marfalump, he's a scamp."
Where you can see the pod racing scene. It's so.
What? Look at his pod racer. This is canon.
Honestly, it's
canon. He's got a taxi pod racer going through Times Square.
Honestly, I love the checkered pattern.
It's pretty cool. Look at this. So they designed a pod racer for this too, with a taxi in the end before Harry Potter did. Remember when Harry Potter they had the flying? And I love this: the Joy of Cola in Times Square and the Phantom Menace. Well, it's like this. That's the steel box too, which is hilarious. That is the actual steel box. I believe that's something that was definitely used in marketing. That exact poster, which is hilarious.
Yeah, no, absolutely.
So then he's causing chaos driving. I like that he actually looks pretty good here. There's some realism here.
Yeah, pretty. Yeah, it looks pretty real. It looks like they put some time in with him. I mean, obviously, Marfalump was the first sitting U.S. president to cross into Charles E. Cheese's place.
U.S. president. He's better than any of our former presidents right now. I'm going to be honest with you.
Honestly, yeah.
This looks real. This looks real.
This
is like
that's not bad. Yeah, that looks pretty.
It's the motion.
It looks pretty
like
good. Yeah.
Look at this. Imagine just like being stoned off your ass in the 90s and you just see this commercial.
Watching this shit.
Look at him.
Jimmy Carter. Maybe not Jimmy Carter. Maybe not.
Look,
Jimmy
here we
Carter.
go.
Who knows?
He's got two in his hand, and then look. Oh God, I don't.
Oh joy!
He is. I never seen anyone more excited for a Pepsi in my entire life, which is really beautiful. I don't understand the Mahonic stuff though. There was that one page that was like, "Oh, Mahonic." So I'm gonna see if I can find that again, because that's all the commercials I was aware of. Maybe the page was called Mahonic.
I feel like there's another one with the VHS. It's kind of like that exact commercial though. It's him driving.
I don't see that
the car.
Jerry.
There was 4, wasn't there?
I think there was only 3. Hold on. No, I only see 3. Hold on. Marfalump Mahonic. Okay, there's this one. My Mahonic and Marfalump experience.
And Pepsi.
Then there's like a Mahonic cut in here somewhere. Okay, there's this one which we watched. Okay, this is the one I don't understand. I think this is... What is this? Okay, hold on.
Crazy alien.
That's the only thing. Like, what is that?
Well, you gotta refuel. Oh, joy!
Crazy alien.
That was at the end
For just
of
2
that
seconds
commercial.
of
They just
finished
cut it
film
off.
per week.
Crazy
Twice a week,
alien.
they show their blink of an eye shots to the boss.
Now this is the new.
This is from the 60-minute
Back
special.
at ILM, the effects team created the treacherous background terrains seen throughout the 500-mile race.
That's Samuel L. Jackson narrating.
We could shoot everything on a helicopter, and we could go to very.
Is this an edit someone did? I guess.
Did we make this?
No. I love that, Jerry. Did we make this? Yeah, I don't. Oh, the guy that made. Okay. The guy that made Mahonic, or it was the body of Mahonic, made Marfalump. That's the lore. Same guy. Look. So it's this guy who worked on Marfalump at ILM was also the guy that was in the body of Mahonic. I think that's in the article too. I'm pretty sure that's stated in the article.
Okay.
Yeah, look. But I want to see Mahonic losing his mind on. Oh, this is so bizarre.
Right
that is the most bizarre image in the world.
That's one shot.
That is fucking crazy looking. Dude, this is wild looking. What is this? I'm just gonna tweet this. There's no reason for this image to actually exist. I just love this.
The 90s, man. Is the 90s.
I don't remember the Mahonic at the end. I gotta find that again. That refrain is so good.
It wasn't in the one that we saw.
No.
You gotta refuel. Oh, joy!
Crazy alien.
It was a tag. It was the tag on that.
Crazy alien.
Crazy alien.
Mahonic had a voice. Pepsi crazy alien.
Yeah, well, in the movie, he just does.
Taxi! 59th Street.
Oh, look, here's a tag.
Joy!
Crazy alien.
Yeah, there it is. Crazy alien.
Okay, I'm curious. This man posted my Mahonic experience. Is this the guy that played Mahonic? Did I just find like a little gold mine? William's texting me. Here's
Possibly.
the video. Oh, William, you're a god. Okay, hold on.
William.
William's the best.
Future producer of the Bombad cast, William Hardy.
This is great. I'm gonna pull this up if I can. Okay, yes. So this is the buy your shirt off your back challenge. So this is what I was telling you all about earlier. The video of some random old guy wearing. Yeah, watch this.
I don't know.
Let me see the back of it. I don't know. Tell me a number. $20?
20? Yeah, $20 is fine.
All right, we do that.
He bought it. Thanks, William.
Bro. See, that is insane. That's so cool. That's not the one that I had. I had like it was a little more generic, but yeah. No, I love that shirt though. I would kill for one of those. That's so cool.
I just love that the person who bought it was possibly aware of what it was. Thank you, Buck. And this is a pretty good deep dive. Share it with your friends if you haven't. Now, I want to return back to this. This is the actual article that we were referring to. It goes into pretty good detail about indeed what this is and what Marfalump is. And it's a great read. I'll put it in the chat actually real quick if you wanted to skim through it. But it shows every little detail of Marfalump. It's not much more information than what we've already given everyone here. Gerry, I don't know that fourth one when you're talking about. All I know is those three.
I don't know. I feel like I've seen one, and maybe it was one of those like weird memories where I thought there was a third Ghostbusters movie in the 90s because I went to see 2 when I was a baby. But listen, you see every bit of Marfalump, and you can sit there and touch it and look at it and spin it and love it.
You'll like this. It says Wagner, who got his start at ILM as a molds and plastic technician on Ghostbusters 2, remembers his first job on the sequel production. I was hired as a slime wrangler to mix up slime. He recalls that was better than sweeping the floors. Wranglers. I was asked to stay on the work.
God bless our country's slime wranglers.
Yes, and then he also worked on Marfalump. That's kind of incredible.
Honestly, that sounds like a position in the pornography business.
Danny Wagner, very brief cameo as Mahonic, the pod racer. And like there's the same images we're discussing. That's him working on a Marfalump. So I think we found Danny Wagner's on YouTube.
There's a $500 Marfalump Star Wars Episode 1 The Phantom Menace Pepsi promo shirt on eBay right now.
See, I wouldn't. That's not what I would buy. Like if I could buy so I don't know if you've been following Regal Robot stuff, but I do. I'm in the Facebook group, and they've been teasing this. They've been teasing like frequently this Phantom Menace drop they're going to have on May the 4th. And I mean, I'm already spending a lot of money. I know Roosevelt's going to have a drop. I know I know Celebration tickets go on sale like May the 2nd. So I'm going to
Are you even going to be able to buy anything? You're going to be in showings all day.
I know. And Podathon's that day. And it's just wild. So all that being said, if it's a Marfalump, which I don't think it will, I think it's gonna be Jar Jar. If it's Marfalump, I will unfortunately be doing a payment plan and having to buy just a Marfalump maquette. But I think it's gonna be a Jar Jar maquette.
Gotta get my Marfalumps checked.
Of course, you've got to. And man, I wish I could find this fourth commercial that you willed into your memory.
It's fine. I will if I find it, I will post it on social media.
You'll do a whole live stream about it. Entire life.
Scotty can't live for much longer on a teacher's salary, especially with all those Marfalumps.
No, you certainly can't. But yeah, look, here's an image of the whole crew working together.
I love 4-armed aliens.
Me too.
By the way, it's just a cool creature design when something has 4 arms. It's just fun.
I love the ILM VFX crew hat that he's wearing. I don't know if y'all see that, but that's the exact type my jacket is, but it's not, Oh man, I don't know. I'm looking on Wikipedia right now to see if there's any other detail that I'm missing about this character before we close this live stream. We'll look at it together.
I mean, listen, and like they said earlier, we have sat here, we have touched every bit, we have spun it around, we have Loved it.
Yes,
and
we have.
Yeah, Marfalump, look at him.
Let's see. Yeah, there's nothing. There's barely anything. There is a Star Wars Insider article about him.
My lumps, my lovely Marfalumps.
Wow, that's it.
That's Brian right here. Pull him up. I can't take full credit for that.
This is so interesting.
I'm gonna get you drunk. Get you drunk off my Marfalumps.
My lumps. So this is considered non-canon, which I don't really like.
Yeah.
But there we go.
So I think Eric might have said it earlier. Just put him in the Mandalorian.
That's right.
Just put that species of alien in the background of some shot or something.
I can't
just
believe
like a little nod.
We made a discovery of the Coke Death Star.
The Coke
that
Death Star.
To me
Coke
is
Death Star, but also the Episode 1
Nightmare
Starfighter and Vulture droids and the Death Star. Insane. Absolutely insane. The Marfalorian, maybe that's the title of season 4.
Maybe it is. Wow. Well, this has been a great episode of the Bombad Cast.
My spirit is spent after this episode.
I feel good. I feel like I'm going to sleep good tonight. Maybe it was the Farrah Fawcett beer. I couldn't tell
honestly, that'll do it too, Let me see here.
I haven't not drinking any water. I was DJing before this.
Yeah. Alexa, give me a nice fart.
Okay, here goes. Uh-oh. That one was silent but deadly. Now I'm really in the cloud.
Oh no. Oh no. Oh no. Oh my God. Hey Google. Can someone die from a fart?
I don't understand.
Oh. Hey Google. Can you fart for me, please?
This is a fart.
We have the most. Could you imagine explaining this to a person from the 60s? Just could you imagine the year is 1963 and rock and roll is like tormenting the countryside, and you bring a Google Home or Alexa into someone's house and you're like, this is a thing that could do everything. Any question you have ever sought, it will answer. Watch this. Hey Google, fart for me, please.
This is a fart.
Just
hey Alexa, fart for me.
Summoning Gozer.
Nah, we're good. What? Stop.
Try asking me for a silent fart.
Alexa, stop. We're on live, Alexa. How dare you? You sullied
Hey Google.
You sullied your good reputation.
According to Mayo Clinic, vaginal flatulence, expulsion of air or gas from the vagina.
Well, let's end it on this. All these notes, the fart notes and everything. I can bring you in smooth, or I can bring you in lumpy.
Anyway, the next couple of weeks we'll be covering some Phantom Menace stuff. Probably we're gonna be watching some Bad Batch together, covering that. But yeah, everyone buy your tickets. Make sure you donate to Podathon. And make sure you have your money saved up for Celebration Japan tickets. I think I'm just gonna buy a 4-day pass because I can't afford anything else. But anyway, I love all of you. This has been a great discussion. Hopefully it was insightful.
Yes.
I very much enjoyed this with you, Jerry. I love that we could do this for an hour and a half and have a consistent 10 viewers the entire time. That's when you know you've made it, kids.
That's how you know you guys are sick. You guys are disgusting.
You're part of the
all
problem.
of you out there are you're the it's you. The reason is you.
Not us.
Hooba stank. Which sounds like someone describing a fart.
Sounds like something someone were to like give Marfalump a last name. Marfalump Hoobastank.
Marfalump Hoobastank.
Please make that
It's okay,
canon.
Brian. It's okay. We love you.
What does
thank you, Jorge.
even mean? What does Hoobastank
Thank
even
you, Jorge.
mean? Hoobastank.
Hoobastank. I don't know, but like if you've ever seen we got to end this goddamn shit show. If you've ever seen Hot Rod with Andy Samberg.
Yes. Yeah.
Like when he like gets knocked out at the end and he comes, spoiler alert, he comes going Hoobastank or something like for no reason. It's fucking fun. It's great. Great.
Man. Well, I hope everyone enjoyed the show.
Please, my father was Marfalump Hoobastank. I burned him with my retro jets.
Hope everyone enjoyed the show this evening. I don't know why it's not displaying. We should. Oh, Jesus. Sorry.
Ah!
Anyway, we love all of you. Thank you so much for coming by. What's up?
We got any more overlays here? What we got? Here.
It's like gone. This software, it has its moments.
Hi! It's me, Patricia. I'm down here in hell, and guess who's with me? It's O.J. Simpson.
All right, everyone. Have a stay bad. Guess who's with me?
Did you say impossible? Pasquale? Only kidding, Chucky. I've changed my tune because I finally thought of a possible dream that we can all share.
What is it? Pasquale?
It's a dream about a world when nobody is poor or sick or hungry.
Oh, now that's a dream we can make come true.
I'm gonna make a change for once in my life. It's gonna feel real good, gonna make a difference, gonna make it right.
As I point up the collar on my favorite winter coat, this wind is blowing my mind.
I see the kids in the street with not enough to eat. Who am I to be blind, pretending not to see their need? A soundless disregard, a broken bottle top,
and a one-man soul. They follow each other on the wind, you know, 'cause they got nowhere to go. That's why I want you to know I'm starting with the man in the mirror. I'm asking him to change his ways, and no message could have been any clearer.
If you want to make the world a better place, take a look at yourself and then make a change.
I'm starting with the man in the mirror.
Oh yeah,
I'm asking him to change his ways.
come on, change. No message could have been any clearer. If you want to make the world a better place, take a look at yourself and then make a change. I'm starting with the man in the mirror. Oh yeah,
I'm asking him to change his ways.
no message could have been any clearer. If you want to make the world a better place, take a look at yourself and then make a change.
Time for us to take a break, but we wouldn't dream of being gone for long. See you in a little bit.
You know our love was meant to be.